What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to review Ruud Gullit from Milan AC and the Netherlands. This new pack with Ruud Gullit, Frank Rijkaard, and Marco van Basten. Now, Ruud Gullit, one of the best players in the game, always very, very tall, 190, 85 kilograms. And he plays pretty much all around the pitch. As you can see here, the heat map, he can play every single position except left back and right back. As you can see, Ruud Gullit, very good at everything, good at shooting, dribbling, speed, strength, and passing. The only thing that he misses to be absolutely complete is defense, but it doesn't matter because he's so strong physically that he's going to be a threat defensively no matter what. So let's move on right away here with the player progression points. Now, I didn't go with the recommended build here. I gave him 10 in shooting, 4 in passing, 10 in the dribbling, 8 in dexterity, 8 in lower body strength, and 4 in aerial strength. Now, if you go with the default one, they will only give 1 point in aerial strength. But if you take out a little bit in the other stat and give him that aerial strength, he will grow a lot stronger, physical contact all the way up to 89, and that's going to allow him, as you can see once again here on the heat map, to build his strength. And because he is so tall and so big, he's going to push everybody off the ball. It's going to make him very dangerous wherever he's going to play on the pitch. Every time he gets on a one-on-one against another player, he's going to push that player off the ball. And that's going to make him a real threat. Now, as far as the booster goes, the second booster, I gave him striker instinct, adding offensive awareness, ball control, finishing, and acceleration. This is one of the better boosters. The other one is Fantasista, but giving him the striker instinct is gonna up his offensive awareness. As you can see now, offensive awareness at 80. I'm mostly gonna play him as a offensive midfielder, so having that little boost in offensive awareness and finishing is gonna be very handy. Now, as far as the additional skills go, as you can see, Ruud Gullit here with heading, rising shot, long range shooting, acrobatic finishing, one touch pass, through passing, outside curler, visionary pass, which is the special skill that he has, competency, and fighting spirit. Now, he has a lot of the skills that you need to have him play up the pitch, either as a striker or as an offensive midfielder. But he's missing a few skills that are going to be very useful. As you can see here, I've already added aerial superiority. Now, this is a must for him. He's so tall, 190, that adding aerial superiority, you're going to make sure that he gets every single challenge in the air. Now, another one that I wanted to add to him is man marking. And the reason for that is because he is very good in defense. He's strong. You add man marking, even if he plays in the midfield, then he's going to be a threat to whoever who's playing one-on-one against him. And for the additional skills, I'm going to give him a lot of skills that are sort of defensive-minded to add to his defense. And you're going to see if you play this guy, and even if you play him as a striker, because he's so strong and because he's going to be good at defending, he's going to be a threat, and he's going to put the pressure all the time on the defensive line. It's going to be very difficult for your opposition to build attacks. So on top of man marking, also interception is going to allow him to be even more dangerous, putting the pressure on the opposition defensive line. Another one that I want to give him is one-time shot, so that you can have him be dangerous, taking those first-time chances. And the last one is track back, so that he comes and puts the pressure on the opposition and tracks back from up the field and gives problem really to your opposition while they're trying to build their attacks. Basically, Ruud Gullit is going to be chasing the ball all over the pitch, and when you're going to play with this player, you're going to realize This guy is absolutely overpowered and he's going to chase the ball all around the pitch. So now that we've said that, let's try him out and let's see what he does on the pitch and how good this card really is.
They were certainly tested. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman. And he was quick to react. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's hit by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, what a mistake! They've done it! The crowd did. Back it comes. Gullit. Oh, it's Van Basten. Can he spark a counter here? Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Gullit. That's an excellent. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Works it forward, and here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Gullit. He's had a hit! Reception. Guardiola. And it's Gullit. Well played, that has snuffed out. Gullit. Looks for the finish! Got a shot away! Now there's Gullit! And more!
Alright, so overall this Ruud Gullit card is basically the best player in the game. Not only this guy, he's huge, he's strong, he's fast, he's good at dribbling, at passing, at shooting. But on top of that, he can play anywhere on the pitch. You can play him as a striker. You can play him as a midfielder. He's going to boss the midfield if you play him there. If you play him as a striker, he's going to bother the defensive line so much because he's always going to be putting the pressure. Because he's so strong and he's pretty good defensively, he's going to actually push the defenders off the ball, the thing that most attackers cannot do. Ruud Gullit is an absolute threat in this game. Now, we've said it before on the channel, Ruud Gullit and Patrick Vieira, the best players in this game. And now you finally have a chance to get Ruud Gullit. And not only do you get him, but in this pack you can get him and Frank Rijkaard and Marco van Basten, three exceptional players. You don't get a lot of those packs. A lot of times you will have one standout players and two players that are not going to be that good. But here, Ruud Gullit, an absolute must if you want to play this game competitively. And on top of that, you get Rijkaard and Van Basten, two great defenders. Now, in the game, Ruud Gullit can absolutely do it all. You can shoot from far away and score absolute screamers. You can dribble with him as if he was Lionel Messi. And on top of that, of course, this guy is so big that he's going to push everybody off the ball. It almost feels like cheating when you're playing with Ruud Gullit. So my advice to all of you is to get him. This is the one player out of all of them. This is the number one player in this game, and you have it only for now a couple of days left to get him. Ruud Gullit, definitely the best player in the game. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.
Hit me with that like, and sub to the channel. Hit me with that like, and click the effing bell. Click that bit, alright. Recommends for she don't like. The algo knows you well. Hit me with that like, subscribe to the channel. Hit me with that like, and click the effing bell.